and welcome to a new video. This video is going to be my August TBR video and a couple of announcements of my plans for the month of August. August is a continent read-along month. The continent read-along is organized by Jasmine at the Book Jazz, and it is a read-along on Goodreads where people read books from a certain continent every other month. August is Europe, and I'm super excited because despite actually being European, I don't read that many European books. I have 3 books that I'm planning to read for this read-along. Once I read those, I might read more or not, but I will only be mentioning 3 books for the continent read-along, and that's all I'm going to be mentioning for my August TBR. I have 3 books and they're all from different countries in Europe. The first country that I planned to read a book from is Austria, and I'm going to be reading Greed by Elfriede Jelinek. I've read The Piano Teacher and Wonderful Times by Elfriede Jelinek, and this author can write really dark books. Really dark, memorable books. She won the Nobel Prize. Her writing is very unique in the sense that it has absolutely no dialogue in the text at all. I really enjoyed the 2 books I read from her. Apparently, Greed follows the story of a policeman in a very small town who seduces women and exploits them both sexually and financially. One day there is a body of a young woman found in that small town, and that brings to surface a lot of secrets and a lot of things going on that involve this policeman. So it sounds all very intriguing. The second book that I want to read for the continent read-along is from Montenegro. This is called Hanson's Children and is written by Ognjen Spahic. Like I said, he is a Montenegrin author, but this book specifically is an allegory of the fall of the communist system in Romania. And that sounds very interesting. I've read different Romanian books that talk about the communism there, but I don't think I've read any books written by non-Romanians that write about Romania and the Romanian politics there. So I'm sure this is going to be very interesting. The last book that I want to read is from Turkey, and like I mentioned in my TBR for April, which was Asia, Turkey is both part of Asia and Europe, and I chose to read books both for Asia and for Europe. And the book that I'm going to be reading has yet to be translated into English. The Turkish title of it though is Az, and is written by Hakan Günday, and I have a Romanian copy of it. And in Romanian it was translated as Început și Sfârșit, which would translate to English as beginning and end. This apparently follows the story of 2 children, both living in very harsh, abusive environments. As they grow up, they get involved in the BDSM underground world in Turkey. It sounds very dark and intriguing. Hakan Günday is apparently a rising Turkish author. He has a number of books that he has written and published in Turkey. He has received a couple of awards in Turkey for his work. I'm sure they will all be translated soon. These are all the books that I plan to read for the continent read-along. And now, speaking of Turkey, I have a small confession to make. As you're watching this video, I am in Turkey. I know this sounds very weird and unexpected, especially since I've had videos about how I just moved to the United States. But before I got approved for the visa, before I even had an interview date, I was offered a place on a summer school in Turkey for the whole month of August to take part in intensive Turkish language classes and different traditional arts. And I was so excited, and I'm sure that as you're watching this, I'm having a lot of fun taking part in everything and learning Turkish. So here's where I have a little favor to ask of all you watching this video. If you have read Turkish books and you really like them, please let me know down in the comments below what Turkish books you would recommend for me, or Turkish authors you would recommend for me. And if I find those books, especially translated, available in Turkey, I will definitely pick them up and try reading them as soon as I get the chance. This is basically it for my August TBR and travel update. Let me know down in the comments below if you guys would be interested in some sort of Turkey scenery videos / vlogging. I'm not that great with vlogging. Every time I try to do it, I just forget to take my camera out. But I will try to do my best if people out there are interested. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon in my next video. Have a great day. Bye.